I have perfected live videos. My phone does not allow me to do it anymore, so I found an app that will. Hello.
Maybe it just goes right to YouTube?
Yeah, it'll go straight to YouTube. It takes it a minute to process, which is kind of a pain in the butt.
So it's not really live?
No, it's live. It's like right now, if you were to log in right now, you'd see it right now. But once it's done, it takes like an extra minute or two to process and be visible after the fact. Good evening, everyone. See, now, just like I said yesterday, now that I have the camera on and I'm looking at me, I now have this need to get the comb and get my beard. And it's like, no, I'm doing my best not to do that. I just had things that were on my mind and I wanted to share them with you guys today. My wife typically gets up and she immediately goes into her college spiel and she does all her college stuff. And I kind of stay out of her way. But we agreed that at certain times of the evening we would stop what we were doing and we would hang out. We've been doing video game stuff on a different channel for YouTube, which I'm not going to plug here because that's not what this is about. So we'll probably be doing that a little later. But what I really wanted to discuss was last year when my sister was out here. What was that, like March, April-ish?
July.
It was July? Wow. See, don't listen to me.
The next month that's when we have to make that.
Okay, see, don't pay me no mind. I can't keep dates straight. We got tricked into getting a cat because she knew nobody was gonna be able to say no to Kari if he said, "Asia, please, can we have this cat?" And my sister
went along to say, like,
my sister knew what she was doing when she tricked us into this cat. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the cat. He's a wonderful kitty. He is. But Asia's allergic to kitties. So we had to go out and get special medications and, try to make it where it's easier for her. One of the conditions of having said kitty was that, oh, there she is again. Hello.
Look terrible, but I'm here.
One of the conditions were when I'm in the living room, when I come into the room, I take my clothes off and I put on something that's just in here. So any cat hair that's on me, yes, dear?
To be fair, both of us, since I spend a lot more time in the living room, I don't want to make it seem like it's just you.
Also, hey, y'all see that picture sitting over there? Yeah. No. Yeah. So I'm supposed to take my clothes off, put on something else. So I put this on. But lately, I've been slipping. I admit, I've been slipping. And my wife, she'll say, "Hey, can you take this off?" And sometimes I'll huff. I go, ugh. And it's gotten to the point where she doesn't even want to tell me that, hey, can you take this off, because she didn't want to upset me. And this is clearly my fault. This is clearly something that I should be doing better. So I am working on that. It was part of the deal. It was part of the agreement to have a cat in the home, was to try to be reasonably accommodating for her allergies. And, for the most part I do, but sometimes I slip up. So I am going to work on that because I don't want my wife to sneeze to death. I just don't. I also don't want my wife to feel as though there's nothing she can say to me, like, oh, I can't say certain things because it's just gonna upset him. I never want her to be upset. By the way, I just reached for this little fidget thing because I feel the need to be doing something while I do this video. So I, as a husband, need to work on doing things better for my wife. I don't want her to be upset. I don't want her to be bothered. I clearly don't want her to, have allergies and a breakout and, and it's like, nah, she can't breathe. Like, the room should be the one place she should be able to go and not have to worry about that. So that's something I'm going to work on. What else is going on today? It was weird. I got an email that we got a new subscriber. And it's always weird when somebody subscribes to this. Like right now, I think we're at like 23, 24. And it's just weird to think that 24 people watch this. Yes, dear?
Was it that many?
Yeah, it's weird. Like if you scroll through the entire list of our videos, it's like on average we might get like 5 views. You know, sometimes they get 2. Sometimes videos just go completely untouched, but I don't do them for views. I do these for me, and I like to go back and see where I've been and, you know, kind of figure out where I'm going. It's fun to be able to have this kind of living testament to see what's been going on in my life. There were so many times where we were able to get through something by the skin of our teeth, and we look back on it 2 years later and it's like, how do we do that? I don't know. But now we have a way to find out. We can just go back and we can look, and we'll be able to keep up with who we are. It's like, I don't subscribe to that, oh, if you don't keep up with history, you're doomed to repeat it. It's like, no, I don't believe that. History's not all that important. Like, but I like to know where I've been. I like to know where I'm going. I mean, maybe that's selfish of me. I don't know. But so to the new subscriber, hey, thanks for coming. Thanks for sticking around. I think it's weird, you know, but as I say, more often than not, these videos might not always be entertaining, but at least we'll be honest. You'll know that you're getting an honest portrayal of who we are, the kind of lives we lead, and what we do. As for me, my wife's going to be bringing me some food any minute now. Tonight's barbecue chicken, and I'm hype because nobody barbecues chicken quite like my miss. And we'll probably kick it and play some games. We'll probably do some reading later. See, here I am complimenting her cooking, and she's setting the house on fire. I should go. If you don't see from me tomorrow,